And thanks for joining us for 9 News at 10. I'm Tom Green.
And I'm Kim Christensen. This week marks 4 years since one of Colorado's largest wildfires, the East Troublesome Fire.
9 News reporter Rachel Krause is with us now. And Rachel, the hot, dry conditions are once again stretching into the fall. That has some people worried about what that means for our wildfire risk right now.
Yeah, those hot, dry conditions, warm days stretching late into October, has a lot of people feeling nervous. But experts say there are some big reasons why right now we're nowhere near the same risk level we saw 4 years ago. When the East Troublesome Fire first started, it spread quickly, killing 2 people and destroying more than 350 homes. 9 News weather impact team meteorologist Corey Reppenhagen says part of the reason why these conditions became so dangerous so fast was because the monsoon season that year was a no-show. That and the winds.
Another thing that was very unusual about the 2020 wildfire season was the winds. We have not seen anything near the winds that we saw in 2020, and they're quite frankly not in the forecast.
And despite hot, dry conditions lingering this fall, Reppenhagen says we're in a very different spot now than in 2020 for fire risk, thanks to the monsoons.
The mountains started to get rain, and they started getting consistent rain, and they started getting good rain, and that lasts the entire month of August, and that is the difference here.
But climate change means the risk of fire is now something Coloradans need to be wary of year-round.
We have seen wildfire danger hang on later and later into the year. The large forest fire danger starts to come down in the fall, but the kind of the grass fire weather, day-to-day weather starts to increase. And so that leaves the wildland-urban interface open to a year-long fire season. And unfortunately now, that's where a lot of Coloradans live.
Just how much climate change is impacting our weather and in what ways is tough to measure. For now, Reppenhagen says they're keeping a close eye on the patterns and staying vigilant to keep people safe.
You just can't let your guard down for a second when it comes to wildfires in Colorado.
And while our conditions right now aren't quite as concerning as back in 2020, dry air, winds, and high temperatures are something we can see in Colorado at any time. Reppenhagen says you can't tune out wildfire season now for a second. Rachel Krause, 9 News.